From smashing your own TV to demanding free flights to leave America. Get me out of here! These are the 20 craziest reactions to Trump winning. And first, there's an entire movement of women divorcing their own husbands just because Donald Trump won. See, this all started in South Korea, where women started saying no to any sort of intimacy with men. They stopped wearing makeup, and some of them even shaved their own heads, with hopes of it giving the women more power over the men. So after Trump won the election, American women decided to copy the South Koreans and pick up the 4B movement. And well, just check this out.
You guys know that my husband turned Republican this term. I don't know why. I threw his ass out of the house. I think I'm gonna sleep with his friends. I think that's the only way.
4B movement starting. We're not gonna dye our hair anymore. We're not gonna do makeup. We're not gonna use filters. We're not gonna go get the skin stuff. We're not gonna dress up and look nice. Why? So that they can come and act like they own us because we look like this? Absolutely not. No, y'all. The 4B movement means like we gonna be cozy, comfy in our own skin. And everyone over here is like, yeah, get strapped, get ready, get prepared. But you know what? It's fine. Let's go. Bring it on. You want to fight? I'm ready to fight.
But what's even crazier is number 19, because ever since Trump won, people have been demanding for his assassination. You have one woman on TikTok asking for a hitman.
There is a highly trained professional assassin out there right now, and you have one job. Chop, chop, bitch.
And another saying a third attempt would be the charm.
I'm a firm believer in karma, as well as 3 times the charm.
But by far, this girl's the craziest.
All I'm saying right now is that someone in the White House would better take their shot right now and better not f***ing miss. My doors are open for you if you need a safe house.
Now at number 18, a man was so mad about Trump winning, he decided he'd leave the US. But he didn't realize the place he was moving to was still in America.
Okay, so since Trump won the election, we're cooked, yup! I'm gonna be leaving the US and I'm gonna be moving to Hawaii. So we'll see how it goes and I'll update you guys.
But look, this lady in number 17 was so mad about Trump winning, she threatened to kill half of America. And well, when Trump won, she was so mad, she posted this.
I would purchase a Glock, and if you and I are walking on the same street and it's dark out and you're a white male, you have to be white for this to count, okay? Even if you don't approach me, I will shoot you. Yeah, I know.
But the craziest part is, after she started getting hate, she posted another video where she doubled down.
Just so we're clear, okay, little white boys and more of you little white boys, I didn't delete my video. I would never do such a thing, okay? What I say, I mean, unlike most of your friends, okay? If your feelings are hurt and you're triggered, it means you're going to hell. That's what it means. So I don't really care how you feel, and I never will.
But this seems to be a trend, because for number 16, multiple women on TikTok started fantasizing about killing their husbands, all because Trump won. See, this is Julia Tofana, and in the 1600s, she killed her husband using deadly poison called aqua tofana. And well, ever since Trump won, women all over social media have been saying make aqua tofana great again, or Matka for short. And these women have been posting deranged TikToks fantasizing about killing men.
Women who can divorce their husbands, I'm gonna need you to do it today. And who can't divorce their husband, look up aqua tofana. I didn't say to do anything with it. I just said to look it up.
Now next up for number 15, this girl recorded a TikTok calling every Trump supporter dumb and ugly.
Now that we're all saying what we're thinking, I'm gonna go ahead and say that I think if you voted for Donald Trump, you're ugly. I think you're all freaking ugly, and I think you're dumb as bricks. I also not only won't care when all the bad stuff that's gonna happen happens to you, I actually want it to happen to you. I want your taxes to go up. I want things to be more expensive for you. I want you to have a complicated pregnancy. I want all that bad stuff to happen to you because that's what you deserve. Also, like, the only silver lining is it's actually gonna suck for all you Trump voters way more than it's gonna suck for us blue voters, because we actually have educations and good jobs. Y'all are broke as so it's really gonna suck for you when he raises your taxes a ton.
But she wasn't the only one going crazy, because the person at number 14 reacted to the election by worshiping Satan.
To my transgender and friends and, you know, the people who it affects, as long as you stay alive, they cannot say we don't exist. Being a Satanist means rebelling against them because they're wrong. And as long as you draw a breath, every breath you take is a rebellion. keep on fighting because you just have to. Hail Satan, hail reason always.
Trump haters had mental breakdowns in all different ways after the election, but the woman at number 13 was so mad about Trump winning, she shaved her head.
Is this cutting off hair? I'm gonna have to cut it shorter than that. Being skinny, being hot, being all the things that the patriarchy wants us to be, because clearly they don't give a shit about us. We're cutting it off because you, that's why. You think I'm crazy? Me too, crazy. Just like all the women before me who were crazy. So crazy. I will not be giving my money to the beauty industry anymore. I will not be giving my money to anyone that helps support misogyny and the patriarchy and keeping women down and making women think that we need to look a certain way or be a certain way or you. Women, stop dating men. Stop having sex with men. Stop talking to men. Divorce your husbands. Leave your boyfriends. Leave them. People tell me I can't do something, but I want to do it. Just entering my middle-aged mom era.
But the woman at number 12 wants to take things a little too far, because she went on TikTok and told the world to start burning American flags.
I highly recommend flag burning, especially in ceremony around full moons. I actually pulled one down from a sacred space once and burned that one. Wow. That ceremony, powerful.
But some people think Trump winning is the end of the world. Because for number 11, a man was so mad about the election, he wants to rename the country.
Now that the orange turd has won, we should now rename America Hell, because it is going to be hell on earth once they strip everyone's rights away that is no straight white cis man. So buckle up. Hope you freaking Republicans are happy.
Now look, we've hit the top 10 now, so we're going from crazy to full-blown psychotic. And first up, this next one was so mad that Donald Trump won, she told Trump voters to die.
If you voted for Trump, I think you're a f***ing loser. I think you're stupid. I think you're a moron. I think you're evil. I think that you deserve to die by my hands. More specifically, by the rake that's in my hand that I'm using as a bludgeon on your f***ing skull. You f***ing loser. I'm better than you. You're a horrible person. You don't deserve air.
But the woman at number 9 needs all the air she can get, because she got on TikTok and demanded a recount of the election votes.
Every vote still needs to be recounted and everything else. There is also, if you need, the crisis number, which is 988. Have a bottle of wine, an entire bottle of wine. It's okay. Get out your coping skills, anything like that. Having ice cream. Just talk to someone. Everyone is struggling. I don't know what to say, right? But I can't really say to get better because it's not. It's going to be hard.
Now, number 8 is just ridiculous, because not even a day after the election, workers in the city of Atlanta painted over Kamala's mural.
You gotta see me that one.
My girl just lost a day ago. Like, damn.
Now imagine trying to ruin marriages just because you're mad Trump won. Well, the girl at number 7 says she's gonna seduce the husband of every conservative wife to get revenge.
I'm going to look him in the eye and I'm gonna explain to him that nobody has ever made me feel the way he has. And I'm younger than you conservative woman that married him. And I'm gonna start explaining that I'm just so fun and I like doing fun because you're probably married and you can't do fun. And then once I do that and I implement your marriage arc, he's gonna cause some irrational feelings, which is going to establish itself in your marriage problems. And then you're gonna be like, why am I doing this shit for a man?
But look, for number 6, we gotta talk about how Joe Biden is secretly Trump's biggest supporter. See, after Biden dropped out of the race, everything changed, because instead of showing support for Kamala, he started supporting Trump in the craziest ways, like wearing the MAGA hat and even calling Trump his friend after the recent assassination attempt.
We're friends, co-workers, citizens.
But after Trump won the election, it seems like Biden was on Trump's side, from congratulating Trump on his win.
Yesterday, I spoke with President-elect Trump to congratulate him on his victory,
to even inviting him to visit the White House. And keep in mind, Kamala was a huge part of forcing Biden to step down. She then took the nomination and then lost. So it only makes sense that Biden's a bit salty. But this next woman at number 5 said something beyond crazy.
Black women have every right to not trust, ever again, white women. That 52% of you, again, voted against your own interests. Voted showing you don't care about the welfare or the lives of black women. You're on your own now.
Now, it's not just the Trump haters that went crazy, because at number 4, comedian Charleston White was so happy Trump won, he did this.
Born in the USA, I was hot mad. They shut my Instagram down for showing all this, and I'm finna show it again. In order for America to be great again, we got to have a white man run this country.
Now look, we've hit the top 3 now, so these reactions aren't just crazy, they're insane. And first, we gotta rewind time for a second and talk about the 2016 election, because it gave us some of the greatest freakouts ever. See, back then, everybody thought Hillary Clinton was gonna win, but out of nowhere, Trump came back to win the election and people lost their minds. Like when this woman went on Twitter and lost it.
It has to be a joke. I cannot believe this is happening. I'm literally about to myself and I'm not kidding. You better fix this right now.
Or when Miley Cyrus started crying, saying Hillary should have won.
My support for everyone besides Donald Trump. She deserves to be the first female president. And that's what makes me so sad. She's fought for so long.
But the best reaction of them all was from this woman, who found out Trump won and thought the world was ending.
I am so sorry to my world. This is not what we want.
But look, now we're switching gears back to the recent election, and the woman in number 2 tried to hurt Trump in the dumbest way possible.
Do it.
Really?
Yes. Yeah. That
Can I
TV
take
and
it?
that pole. Do it. I'll buy it.
But no reaction was more pathetic than our number 1 moment, because Georgetown University decided to help their students deal with Trump winning in the most insane way possible. See, Georgetown University is in Washington, D.C., and it has a lot of liberal students, and they each pay around $62,000 a year to go there. So you'd think this university would give its students the best education possible, and at the very least, prepare them for the real world. Well, after the election results, Georgetown thought their students wouldn't be able to handle the outcome, so the school decided to create a self-care suite where students can go to help them forget Trump is their president by baking them cookies, having them color, and even letting them play with Legos. So for the next 4 years, these guys are gonna be living it up like preschoolers. And honestly, I'm kinda jealous.